Hello, my stars. Welcome to In the Cosmic World. My name is Shauna, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. If you will, please like, share, subscribe to join us. Hit that bell so you never miss the amazing things we have going on here on this channel. I greatly appreciate it. I guess you can kind of say today I'm in my feelings. I'm just thinking about a lot and thinking about a lot of things that I've been through, a lot of things that I've experienced, and things that I've seen, and just overall my life in general. And something that makes me very sad is having to watch someone who literally taught you how to be so strong and resilient, having to watch them allow an energy vampire to literally suck the life out of them. And then, like, when you bring awareness to the situation, you get accused of being the energy vampire, or that person just chooses to, I want to say, partake in unhealthy habits that is, harming them, mentally, physically, emotionally. And they keep choosing that thing over and over again because, again, they're allowing an energy vampire to take everything from them to the point where their personality changes, and it's literally nothing that you can do about it. And they when you talk to them, you can tell that they struggle from an issue of insecurity, for one, not feeling worthy, and feeling like they're stuck. But it's your decision, And even though you know that they have so much to live for, so much that should inspire and motivate them to, maybe get themselves out of that situation, or, try to figure it out or something. It's just like you have to detach. And that's what makes it even worse for you, right? Because you don't want to necessarily detach from that individual. But if you don't, you'll fall into the pit that they're in when you've desperately tried to help them to get out of so many times. Whether it was giving them words of affirmation, or, telling them that you're so much stronger than that, or, you have this or that to look forward to, or your children need you, your grandchildren, like whatever, your friends, your family need you, you're not stuck. There's more out there in life. And I feel like they should be the ones telling you that. But you've been blessed with discernment and, speaking things that get downloaded into your spirit, and you have to be obedient and say those things. So you say those things, and it just kind of gets undermined, and that person just tunes it out because they feel like it's the end of their world. But it's not. That's the sad part. But all you can do is detach and continue to focus on yourself and move forward. No matter what that person means to you, no matter how much you love them, no matter how much you have tried to help them, it gets to a point where there's nothing more that you can do. Doesn't matter who it is. They have to see it for themselves. You can pray that they get the healing that they deserve, but the first step is accountability. And trust me, that's not easy. It's not easy looking yourself in the mirror and saying, you know what? I overstayed in a situation, in a place, with a person longer than I should have. I made myself feel like I was stuck because I didn't choose to be obedient to what the Most High was telling me to do. When you got red flags and you got ways out, but I chose to stay. I chose to endure the pain that I think that I have to endure. A lot of times, us being disobedient leads to pain and suffering. Not every time, but a lot of times. And we can't just point the finger, oh, this person made me do this, and this person made me do that. You got to point to yourself, because that's what the energy vampire is doing to you. The energy vampire is pointing at you. You ain't good enough. You do this. You do that. Just sucking the life up out of you. So then when you revert to old habits, that's not good for you in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. You can't be like, I do these things because this made me feel. No. You chose to stay. We're not children. We make our own decisions. You're not weak, no matter what a situation person makes you. If they try to make you feel like you're weak, you're highly intelligent. 9 times out of 10, an energy vampire is insecure, highly insecure, especially when it comes to someone as powerful and as resilient as you. This is the year where we no longer turn a blind eye to the truth. A lot of truths will continue to come out. Like, what's his name? Cat Williams said in 2024. But it's true. As you can see, as you can tell, a lot of people have been coming out speaking the truth. Can't run away from it. Me personally, I will no longer be carrying generational baggage. I will create my own family, and I'll do things the way that I'm guided and led to do them, the best way I can. And I'll forever protect my peace. So if I have to detach from a family member, a friend, a lover, a job, then that's what I'll do. And it's out of love, but I gotta protect me and mine. It's bittersweet, but I know all things happen for a reason. And it's going to get crazy before it gets better. But change is coming. But yeah. But like always, I want you to know how powerful you are, how resilient you are. I want you to know that there's so much more in life to live for. If you need to take a break, take a break. If you need a vacation, find a way to take a vacation, even if it's for 2 days. If there's things that the Most High is leading you and guiding you to do, no matter how strange, no matter how hard, no matter how crazy, if you're being led and guided to do something, do it. Because a lot of times it's not just about you. It's about helping somebody else too. And I guess that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. I'm just being obedient. Because it's uncomfortable to talk about these things. Especially, I'm in my car, maybe at a random place, people walking around, looking at me, holding my phone up, talking to it. So it could be a little strange what God, whatever you believe in, is asking you to do. But do it. because there's always something greater at the end of it. You know? Y'all got this. I love y'all. Feel free to leave y'all's testimonies in the comment section down below. Don't be scared. Like, nobody ever comments so far, but just don't be scared. I be commenting on people's videos and stuff if I got something to say. If you're led and guided to do it, do it. I would love to hear your story. You know, make sure you like, share, subscribe if you like the vibe. You know, and hopefully the next video will be even greater than this one. I hope you have an amazing day. Stay safe. Keep your head up. You got this. It ain't over yet. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.